for Osaka. And that is a signature performance. Jennifer Brady.
She's into her first Grand Slam final ever.
It's the underdog and the superstar champion. Jennifer Brady takes on Naomi Osaka in the final of the Australian Open Women's 2021. A first-time finalist against a three-time Grand Slam champion and the most dominant hardcourt player in the women's game. Naomi Osaka came to Australia as the reigning US Open champion, and she didn't waste any time as she cruised through the first week of the tournament.
It's just too good. The number 3 seed showing her calibre here today against a player of genuine quality.
2 years after winning her first major at Melbourne Park, she has even more firepower, precision,
Oh, that is some winner.
and newfound confidence.
I think the thing that I'm most proud of is how mentally strong I've become. Like, seeing everything that's going on in the world, for me, it put a lot into perspective. I used to weigh my entire existence on if I won or lost a tennis match, and that's just not how I feel anymore.
Oh yeah, just right in the strike zone, and a come on. Osaka is through to week 2.
What a matchup. This is a real treat, this one.
This was the first big test, a matchup with last year's finalist Garbina Muguruza. It looked like that could be the end of Naomi Osaka. She was down match points, but then this happened.
Well, not yet, says Naomi Osaka. She breaks back. On goes Osaka in what was a high-quality affair. 2 major champs delivered.
Another powerful win against veteran Shea Su Wei set up a blockbuster semi-final against the greatest of them all.
She's Serena.
In a rematch of the tumultuous US Open final in 2018, Osaka underlined her status as the new unstoppable queen of women's tennis.
A victory for Osaka. Simply too good for Serena.
The Japanese star goes into the final as the big favourite, up against a player who's not a household name yet.
You know, I'm on the mission, and I'm playing pretty solid tennis, not really giving away too many free points.
Jennifer Brady broke through at last year's US Open, where she made it through to the semi-finals for the first time in her Grand Slam career. Here at Melbourne Park, she dropped just 17 games in her first 4 matches. The Americans were rolling in Melbourne, 5 US women still alive in the second week of the AO. Brady's great friend Jessica Pegula left her a message on the camera lens after she won through to the quarterfinal, and Brady returned serve.
Just a little note for her, you know, just left it out there because I know she's watching.
And Jess did, becoming the first player in this tournament to take a set off Brady. But the world number 24 continued her strong form, reaching her second semi-final in the past 2 majors on hard courts.
Oh, well done, Jen Brady. Into the semi-finals.
Next up, Karolina Muchova, who upset world number 1 Ashley Barty. A second set comeback from the Czech was not enough to stop the 22nd seed. Brady needed 5 match points to put Muchova away. She just wouldn't give in.
Brady, the mind is racing.
Brady through to her maiden Grand Slam final.
It's long. Jennifer Brady, surely the longest 12 minutes of her life.
People don't remember the runners-up. I mean, you might, but, like, the winner's name is the one that's engraved.
If I go out there and believe in myself and believe in my game that it's good enough to walk away with the trophy, then it's 100% possible.
Can Brady stop the Osaka juggernaut, or will Osaka become a 4-time Grand Slam champion? It is Jennifer Brady up against Naomi Osaka at Rod Laver Arena, the final of the Australian Open 2021.